Door knocking is the worst way to generate leads. It's a digital world now, and nobody wants to be interrupted about buying a new roof, period. This is an email that I got. An email from my previous video that said best door-to-door approach, do you walk or drive? And the gentleman says, I'm gonna have to unsubscribe, and then shares all the details as to why. I turned over to Facebook and I put this up there and I said, hey, thanks for your email. I really have a message to my client whose team I trained that did $60 million a year from door knocking and spent virtually nothing on digital marketing. And I was very curious to see that 92 other people had shared similar sentiment and quite a few commented. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you the truth of door knocking. Is it dead? Is it dying? Has AI overtaken things? Is new technology changing? Is the economy being a bit more depressed, having an impact on door-to-door sales? I'm gonna cover all that and more on what you need to know if you're in door-to-door roofing sales, looking at a career in door-to-door roofing sales, or if your company relies on going door-to-door. Not only will I share with you what many other people have shared, I'm gonna share with you the human nature when it comes to making buying decisions, especially for home services. Now, let's get started. Hey, first quick welcome or welcome back. Adam Bensman here, the Roof Strategist. And everything that I do here on my channel is designed to help you and your team smash your income goal and give every customer an amazing experience. So if you like this video and you want more free training, I invite you to join me inside my free training center right now. There's a link in the description. Hop in there. There's absolutely no catch. There's content for the new salesperson, the seasoned veteran, and even owners and managers who are running their teams. So I sent this video out the other day, which you probably saw. If you didn't, go take a look at it, saying the best door-to-door approach. Do you walk or do you drive? This gentleman tells me it's the worst possible way. And it cracks me up. I posted this on Facebook, and there's a gentleman here, Trey. He says 15 million this year, 90% door knocking, one billboard and a Facebook page with just 3 guys. And then we've got other folks down here. Brandon says, I just landed a $1 million plus project off of knocking a door. And he's got his I slap door sticker. I hand those out at events. And we even had Andrew, as I scroll down here, just got confirmation on a $1.2 million project knocked a few weeks ago. It works if you follow the system. This just continues and continues. If you want to go jump on my Facebook page, take a look at this thread for yourself. And the reason that I share that is so many people, in my opinion, and I'm going to ruffle some feathers here and I just know it, they'll say that it's the worst way for one reason. They're uncomfortable and they don't want to do it. Because the reality is, the client of mine that did $60 million a year, that was virtually exclusive knocking doors. They spent almost no money on marketing. All of that was door knocking and word of mouth and a solidly built reputation. Door knocking is not dead, and in my opinion, it is not going anywhere, not for a long time. For those of you who are freaking out right now, you say, Adam, people, as this gentleman said, they don't want to be bothered. Of course they don't, but they need this service. And I want to break down the psychology of this sale. We've got retail, we've got storm. I first want to address our storm friends. The roofs that you do, what percent of them had no idea the roof was even damaged? I want you to ask the question, what percent of the homeowners you serve had no idea that the roof was damaged? For most companies, I hear anywhere from 65 to 95%, meaning you show up at the door, you knock on the door, you go through your SLAP formula as your pitch, and they say, what damage are you talking about? My roof is fine. Those folks will never pick up the phone. If we live in a digital world, you cannot serve them because there is no awareness of the problem. The great Eugene Schwartz, one of the greatest marketers of all times, had a scale on your level of awareness. And if someone is not aware of the problem, they are not going to search for a solution. So when we are showing up at someone's house, if they are not consciously aware of that problem, they will not seek a solution. So your digital world theory is 100% garbage. And someone is a lot less likely to respond to an ad on the internet to identify something that is not a problem to them. In other words, I'm not going to click on a mattress ad if I'm happy with my current mattress. Likewise, I'm not going to click on an ad for a free inspection for my roof if I am not aware that my roof even has problems. And for my retail friends, there are countless times when folks are out knocking doors for retail where they encounter someone whose roof is old, shows early wear indicators or potential areas of concern that could be causing a leak. And those homeowners turn into a profitable prospect and then a profitable customer because you brought the issue to their attention. So if you wish to live in that digital only world, you have to remember that you are leaving all of the market of people who are not aware of the problem completely off the table for the folks who are willing and able to go knock doors. But for many people saying things like door knocking is the worst way to generate leads, which by the way, really cracks me up because I think it's actually quite arguably like one of the best ways to generate leads. What do you think? Drop a comment and Share your thoughts with me. That being said, many people say things like aren't good because they don't want to do them, they're not good at them, or they're uncomfortable. I'll be the first to tell you, I don't love getting out and knocking doors, but it is a necessary evil. If I could choose between door knocking or sitting with a homeowner and closing deals, I would choose sitting here and closing deals all day, every day. But I also know that if I knock doors and I follow the system, it will work such to a point where I cannot knock doors anymore because I'm so busy and I'm getting referrals. And that's what many of the comments have said on that Facebook thread. In today's times, we have a depressed economy. People don't want to make decisions. When we show up at their house, bring an issue to their attention, highlight a problem, get them to take ownership of that problem, then they are far more likely to take action on that problem, meaning seeking a solution. And if we do this, we will create an entire economy of business for us that are willing and able to do door-to-door sales that those that rely on digital won't. There are other folks like Sarah who commented on that thread saying, we don't do door knocking that much, or we do a hybrid. There's other folks that said we do a hybrid. We have some of this, we have some of that. And that is awesome. I am by no means in this video saying that we should not be doing digital marketing, that AI does not have a place, that instant quotes online does not have a place. They all do. But we have to understand that not all customers have the same mindset. The level of awareness of their problem from completely unaware to I'm ready to buy a roof and I want to buy it from this company, this spectrum, we have to appeal to all of that market. And there are companies, which is much easier to simply door knock and not spend a dime on advertising. When you're spending money on leads and your team's not closing them, we end up hemorrhaging cash and losing opportunities. Once we have that system in place, now we can start layering in the marketing efforts. But we also have to recognize that if you're an owner or manager, if you are paying for a lead that comes in and they have a high level of awareness, the neighbors may not know that they have a problem too. So by you knocking those doors at the very least surrounding your customers, you, my friend, will explode your sales. So if it costs you $600 to land this one customer, but you knock the doors and you get one more, now that you spread that acquisition cost, it's $300 a customer, you get another one that's $150, or another couple. My math on the fly, you know it's not bad. Correct my math error, by the way, in the comments section below. Same math class 4 years in a row, I got other good strengths, right? My point is this. In today's world, people are freaking out. Is door knocking dead or dying? And the answer is no. You've seen it from many people who are participating in door-to-door sales yourself. You've probably witnessed it from your own sales. But the data, my friends, doesn't lie, because not everyone is aware of their problem. And that is where door knocking is the most effective, is taking people who are less aware of a problem and making them very aware, take ownership of it, and then, of course, choose you. So there you have it. That's my views. I want to hear yours. Drop a comment and share it with me. Hang tight. If you're someone that's looking for a system to use to go knock doors so you know exactly what to say without feeling tongue-tied, so you can feel confident starting a conversation and presenting to every situation that you're going to experience in the real world. And if you want a system that tells you exactly when to knock, what to say, what to do, and give you all the material you need to self-generate leads. In fact, many of the people that are doing these numbers that I share with you are using my sales system. Then text the word demo, D-E-M-O, to 303-222-7133, or click the link in the description to learn more. Now, just because this video is about to wrap up does not mean You're in My Time has to. So if you haven't yet done it, hop into my free training center or hang with me here on YouTube and jump into this next video so you can ace your pitch at the door.